The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match and is for the World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger.
Just look at all the gold on the World Heavyweight title.
A glorious looking championship, the envy of all men who don't possess it.
Ducked underneath. There's the bell, and this championship match is underway.
Oh, yeah, and this championship has been highly contested, but only one of them is going to walk out of here tonight with it. Let me tell you, right out of the gate, man, it's like they had eyes in the back of their head there.
Or maybe it's just knowing what your opponent is willing to do. A striking blow.
And that is why it always pays to be on your toes in WWE.
Starting that match one step ahead is always a good thing.
Saw it coming and took complete advantage.
Was not going to be caught by surprise. Had a feeling a cheap shot was coming.
Oh, elbow drop right on target.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out. Oh, climbing to the top. What's he thinking? Randy Orton.
Classic Orton.
Oh, what a response. Shoulders down. Championship at stake. And the champion kicks out in one.
That's jumping the gun. It's just not time for a pin yet.
Ooh, targeting the back of the neck. Not even the most unstable of WWE superstars would say they enjoy being inside help.
Taking off.
Sailing down from up high.
I don't care how much you train, you can't prepare for a commercial airliner to come crashing down on you like that. And a series of vicious stomps.
I love the champion's mindset here.
Nothing fancy, just trying to deal out as much damage as possible.
Placing him in that corner and looking to do some damage.
Cody's showing he's not out of it.
If Rhodes was looking for an opportunity to pull a 180, that could be it.
Merciless attacks from the Viper.
This from the top.
Using all their body weight. The champion clearly doing whatever it takes to retain their title here.
And a stomp to the gut.
And the action is shifting now into that dangerous area between the ring and the walls of the cell.
Just listen to the WWE Universe. A table is just what they wanted.
Oh, and a double axe handle. Incredible height.
Let me tell you, psyching yourself up like that can carry you far in a match, man.
Countered right into the powerbomb. Just like that, sent out of the ring. He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure.
Boom! And a spear.
Steer right through the cell wall. You know how much force it takes to put someone through the cell? We're talking physics here, man. My goodness.
And Cody's resolve might be wavering here.
Rhodes has got to find a window to fight back.
Lots of damage done to the challenger now.
But there is no telling if we're even close to the end of this Hell in a Cell.
He better be sure-footed in his climb up the cell.
And nothing good ever comes from climbing up. up the cell. We all know that.
1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. He's made it to the top, and you wonder how violently he'll come back down.
This is Hell in a Cell. Safe money says it's going to be devastating.
Randy Orton, backbreaker. All hell is broken loose on top of the cell. This is only going to get worse before it gets better. Calculating the next move here. Power bomb dropped in. Hoisted up high here. Down in the shoulder. That hurt. No caution, no concern for safety. Battling in the air. This fight is defying common sense.
Oh, slam down.
This is a way to incapacitate every inch of your opponent. Slowly, methodically, and painfully. Over and over again.
No longer concerned with watching their steps on top of the cell, just fully consumed by the need to fight each other anywhere, anytime.
Oh, an exploder suplex.
You can cut the tension in the arena with a knife right now.
Every step, every move just coated in danger up on the cell. Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Uh-oh.
On the shoulders and a slam. Orton firing up. The voices are talking to him. Looking to explore every inch of hell here now. And he's climbing up the godforsaken cell.
He better have a method to his madness, because it's definitely not safe up on top of that cell. Now he's on top. Got the best view in the eyes.
It's a long way down, though. Hopefully he's able to take that trip of his own free will. His climb up the cell has paid off as he stands on top of it.
I don't know what we're about to see from him, but I know it's going to be good.
Totally helpless at the moment.
No way, this is lunacy.
Oh my God.
Just launched. And it is no longer a question of who will be standing tall at the end of this match with the championship in their hands. It's a question of who will be able to stand at all.
Come on, this isn't a match anymore. This is a damn horror show.
Ascending up the cell, but make no mistake, no matter how high you get, you are still very much in hell.
Precision offense from the Viper.
Oh, yes. And Randy is backing up every word right now.
Rhodes gets out of dodge. And listen to this capacity crowd. The anticipation is electric in this building.
He's standing on top of the world now, but he's got to remember, he's still in hell.
I really hope he thought this through. Fighting on top of the cell, something's got to give.
These superstars simply want to destroy each other. And as we can see, that desire is not merely confined inside the cell anymore.
Ah, look at this, just cranking it out.
Showing no concern for safety or common sense, just going to war on top of the cell. But
Don't do it!
no, not from up there.
No. Throws all caution to the wind.
Good Lord, that's it, they're dead.
Into the ring again now. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Here we go. I don't think he's setting up to do autographs.
He gets into the ring.
What a sick thud from that table.
I don't know if Cody can withstand much more of this.
Rhodes is on the wrong side of most of these exchanges.
Uh-oh. And Cody had it scouted.
At last, Rhodes keeping that stream of offense in check.
Cody isn't allowing that burst of attacks to put an end to him.
Connected with the axe handle.
There's no way. This is incredible.
Absolutely not. Get out of here.
Out of the ring, still surrounded by the hell that is the steel structure. You can see the dominance on display by Orton.
And I don't see Orton slowing down whatsoever.
Starting to climb up the cell. I wonder what he has in store. And he's done it. Climbed to the roof of the cell.
And what goes up must come down. Not sure what he's thinking in that regard.
And now he's standing atop the cell over 20 feet off the ground.
I don't know what possesses a man to make that climb.
Gentlemen, we've reached the final pits of hell. It's time to see who will survive the Viper. RKO! Did the champ just finish the job?
Carrying the opposition. What's the thought?
Oh, dear God, no. Oh, no, the cell buckled.
What the hell just happened?
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger. Randy Orton feeding off this electric crowd.
What the? Hold on. What's he thinking about?
I don't want to know, Corey. Whatever it is, it has to do with climbing the cell.
He made the climb all the way to the top of the cell. What he does next could have major repercussions on the rest of his career.
Hopefully he reconsiders all this and climbs back down. Picked up and being carried around now. Each blow for these superstars is just testing the strength of that cell.
I think it's only a matter of time before it gives way.
Not looking good in this position. Uh-oh.
Oh, man, right to the skull. Crucial counter into the pile driver.
Got them off their feet here.
Planted by the powerbomb.
Fighting at this altitude is extremely dangerous.
Yeah, I hope we have emergency medical staff nearby, just in case.
Sliced bread, but powered through and reversed into a power slam.
Oh my God, directing their attack on the neck. And you can just hear the steel straining with each impact.
These superstars are pressing their luck with every single bit of offense. Something's gotta give, and it will not be pretty once it does. And after all we've seen thus far, these men are still not finished. Clearly a fire burning inside these competitors that simply will not allow them to quit.
And this is what Hell in a Cell is all about. Absolute punishment all over the structure.
Oh, rough landing on the scoop slam, dog.
Gets lifted into position.
Just spiked down with that powerbomb.
Everyone is off their seats as they continue to battle atop the cell. Setting up for something here. Oh my Lord! He just crashed to the top of the cell.
By any means necessary, that's what it's all about when the championship is on the line.
No, it's not worth it. Nothing is worth this.
They're running is worth it. Checks and championships. Checks and championships, baby. Whatever it takes.
Some showboating from Randy here. Climbing the cell wall, and the whole WWE Universe is on edge now.
Oh, man. We've seen some crazy things happen on top of the cell.
Yeah, I don't think he's up there for anything sane. And there he goes, giving chase up the cell wall.
I honestly don't know how either of them have the energy to make that climb. What a view he must have from the top of that cell.
Looking at a sea of ants from that height. And he's made it all the way to the top of the cell.
Flying forearm connects. This is surreal. Nothing is worth this level of risk, this level of altitude.
Stops the kick. Caught. Dragon screw. What a display of strength here.
No!
Oh, he goes crashing down to the ring.
And it is no longer a question of who will be standing tall at the end of this match with the championship in their hands. It's a question of who will be able to stand at all.
Come on, this isn't a match anymore. This is a damn horror show.
There's a fine line between motivation and madness. This superstar has crossed over and is waiting on top of the cell.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Easy to talk trash when you've got the high ground.
Not sure if he should waste all his time hot-dogging around. Here he goes, ascending the cell.
He's as mad as a hatter climbing the cell. Nothing good ever happens on top of the cell. Making it to the top of the cell, and he's fully embraced the chaos now.
I can't imagine what he's thinking about doing next from up there. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Oh, what the damn? Oh, I don't believe this.
Through the cell. Good God.
This isn't a match anymore. It's a massacre.
I don't think any championship is worth this danger. Being placed in the corner here. Now positioned out of the top rope. Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Through the table. A hellacious move, sending the competition through a blazing table. This is insanity.
I don't care what they say. Nothing good ever comes from getting the tables.
Pulling out the table, and I'm sure he's not...
Oh, that's what he gets for acting cute out there.
Over the top and lands awkwardly outside.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned? Setting up that table. No doubt he has dangerous, painful intentions in mind here.
He's got a plan in mind, and a table is the key ingredient.
Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
And he doesn't even need to swing that kendo stick that hard to inflict a ton of pain.
Look at that, man. The man with a plan, setting up that table.
Wielding the table like a weapon and causing chaos.
And Cody Rhodes is failing to offer any resistance here.
Yeah, Cody's having trouble fighting back.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Getting him in place, but for what?
Oh no, are they setting the table on fire?
This is too damn far.
Oh, yeah. Oh, boom. Big shot right there. Oh, I love it. I love it.
And shut down.
And Rhodes puts a quick stop to the momentum that was mounting against him.
But Cody has to push now while the window's open.
Into a monkey flip. Caught that foot by surprise. Oh, that wasn't pretty, but it was effective. What a rough landing for Cody. Now to the ring, to the confines of the chain link enclosure.
Grabbing the table here, and I'm sure it's not long for the world in this match.
And Orton spent enough time outside, getting back into the ring here.
Setting up that table, no doubt he has dangerous, painful intent. Cody gets it locked in.
Cross Rhodes.
Could that be enough to gain the title?
Not even a 2 count. What unbelievable power.
We have just witnessed next-level grit, resilience, and even more so, defiance. How do you stop that?
Disbelief on the face of the American Nightmare. What's he going to have to do to put this away?
From above!
Middle rope.
Quick maneuvering, managing to avoid that bit of offense.
Caught in a bad spot.
Watch this display of power. Gorilla press into the cell. My God.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
Setting up the table here. Who knows what he has planned?
Lift it up. What's next?
Oh my goodness, this will not end well. Into the cell. My God.
Stacking the tables here, just nasty intentions in mind for the competition.
Yeah, these tables are not being set up for a dinner party. This kind of...
They're setting the table on fire!
Oh my God.
Looking under the ring now, what's Cody after?
Ye old faithful of violent artistry, the kendo stick.
Really showing there's no concern for safety anywhere near the cell. He's on top of the cell now, but that's a long way down.
Yeah, getting up there is the easy part. It's how he gets back down to earth that matters.
He's on the top of the cage. One misstep and it could be over.
He got himself in this situation, but how does he get himself out?
No way this ends well. Duking it out on top of the cell like this.
Not a good spot to be in.
Oh, caught a powerbomb.
So many things could go wrong. No one's thinking rationally here, man. Just fueled by hate.
This is a situation you want to avoid.
You've got to be... Holy hell.
A terrifying fall to the mat.
My God. This clash for the championship just became a horrible situation.
This is just barbaric.
With that kendo stick.
The Apex Predator taking command.
And Orton's turned the match in his favor.
Scooped up for a slam.
Cody's looking sluggish. Things could be winding down for him.
Orton. And that is exactly how a champion stays a champion.
definitely thought that would be a 3 count, but he can't let his frustration get the better of him. Moving out from the ring closer to those towering walls of the cell.
Retrieving a bag from underneath the ring. Let the guessing games begin.
Orton never saw that coming. He finally manages to answer back.
Yeah, Rhodes' survival instincts are taking over.
And now Rhodes can't stop this momentum.
Cody Rhodes has to trust his instincts at this point.
Just grab that bag and I wouldn't want to be around to find out what's in it.
Ooh, crashing onto the thumbtacks.
Just decorated with all that sharp and...
Roll up here.
You can see every single thumbtack stuck on the skin, stuck on the gear. There may be nothing worse.
Oh, what a moonsault.
And Orton hit with another powerful shot there.
Cody must be navigating his mind to what...
No signs of either combatant backing down. Just teeing off with that fight forever vibe. Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground. Toe to toe, treating each other like heavy bags.
This has turned into a violent game of chicken. Who's going to step off the gas first?
Tag with a punch.
Being carried around now. Not the thumbtacks.
This is ugly. This is bad, man. And it's going to get worse later tonight when you have to pick all those tacks out of your body.
Orton! Boom! RKO!
Perfect execution by the champion.
2 count.
Retains the title!
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here is your winner, and still the World Heavyweight Champion, the Viper, Randy Orton!
And he has to be satisfied with himself, defending the championship like he did.